Hello, my name is Ribeiro-Yemofio, and I am the Chief of External Affairs for DC Prep. One of my first and most treasured memories here in DC Prep was last school year, pre-COVID-19, when I had an opportunity to visit our AEC third grade class during their advocacy unit. What made this day unique was how they chose to show what they learned. I saw our students use their voices to advocate for why they deserved a permanent home for their middle school, AMC. They marched, they had signs, made speeches, and protested throughout the school building. It was a model lesson of seeing advocacy in action. A few months earlier, I, along with several AEC parents, had met with elected officials and community leaders. We wrote letters of support, signed petitions, and attended several community meetings, all in support of finding a facility for our Anacostia Middle Campus, the future home for these same third graders. What those students and parents learned was that it isn't easy for a school to find a home, even a school with the results like DC Prep. And in order for AMC to have a home, the families had to have their voices be heard. And that's what we did. After several meetings and board votes, AMC, our newest campus, now has a temporary home in the Bernie building in Southeast DC for the next 2 years. But our journey to find a permanent home still continues to this day. So whenever I'm feeling tired or confused at the bureaucratic processes in our city, I am reminded of our students chanting how they need more knowledge to get to college. Seeing their passion, courageousness, and idealism is all the motivation I need to continue the fight. Our students and families take a stand for education, and we ask for you to take a stand and support DC Prep. With our collective support, we can together say yes to not just AMC, but our education throughout the city. Thank you.
But in order to be able in this country to pursue life, liberty, and pursue happiness, is to have education. You need to have education in order to navigate all the things in this country to truly be able to have the promise delivered of pursuing life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. And what you all are fighting for, why AMC is so important, is so that you can get quality education. Quality education, regardless of who you look like, where you live, where you're from, how much money you got. Everybody deserves quality education because we all deserve, as citizens in this country, as people who live in this country, to have the ability to get all the promises that were said for people who live here. So by opening AMC, by getting a high quality education, by getting all the type of education you need, I see a lot of you have college written on here. That means you'll have the ability to truly get what you deserve from this country. Okay? Give yourselves again a round of applause.
We need more options, but to cause a yes to AMC.